Question who your leader is!
You've got to move her back, mate. You've got to get her out of the way.
Look at both sides. Are you a Freemason?
Mate, you've got to move her back. She'll cause trouble. Get her out of the way.
In a significant demonstration of national sentiment, thousands of British patriots gathered in Nuneaton, Warwickshire, to voice their concerns over immigration and advocate for remigration policies.
Who's running the world? Question your own minds. Make sure.
Get out of the way. Move back.
Make sure.
The event, marked by speeches, banners and passionate calls for change, reflects a growing movement among certain segments of the British population who feel that current immigration policies are not aligned with their vision for the country's future. The Remigration protest in Nuneaton comes at a time of heightened public discourse surrounding immigration in the UK. Over the years, immigration has become a contentious issue, with many citizens expressing concerns about the impact of newcomers on local communities, public services, and national identity. This protest specifically aimed to highlight the desire among participants for a shift in government policy that would encourage those who have settled in the UK from abroad to return to their countries of origin. Participants rallied around the belief that remigration would alleviate pressures on housing, healthcare, and employment in their communities. Advocates argue that a focus on remigration could help preserve cultural identity and promote a sense of community cohesion. Their perspective is rooted in a desire for what they see as a more sustainable and responsible approach to immigration. As the day unfolds, Nuneaton became a focal point for expressions of patriotism and national pride. Attendees waved flags, wore themed apparel, and displayed banners with slogans advocating for remigration. The atmosphere was charged with a mix of determination and camaraderie as individuals from various backgrounds came together to voice their shared concerns. Speakers took to the stage to address the crowd, articulating their views on the current state of immigration in the UK. Many emphasised the need for government accountability and urged policymakers to listen to the voices of ordinary citizens. The speeches often echoed themes of national sovereignty, cultural preservation, and the importance of prioritising British citizens in discussions about immigration policies. Local authorities were present to ensure that the event remained peaceful and orderly. In recent years, protests of this nature have sometimes been met with counter-demonstrations, leading to tensions between opposing groups. However, in Nuneaton, the atmosphere remained largely peaceful, with attendees focused on expressing their views without engaging in conflict. Law enforcement worked diligently to facilitate the protest and manage traffic in the area. Their presence underscored the importance of maintaining public safety while allowing citizens to exercise their right to assemble and express their opinions. The collaborative approach between organisers and authorities helped create an environment where participants felt free to voice their concerns. The Remigration protest in Nuneaton is part of a larger trend observed across the UK, where similar gatherings have taken place in various cities. These events reflect a growing movement among British patriots, who seek to influence immigration policy and advocate for a more stringent approach to newcomers. The rising visibility of such protests indicates that immigration will likely remain a pivotal issue in British politics moving forward. The calls for remigration are not without controversy. Critics argue that these sentiments can foster division and xenophobia, undermining the contributions that immigrants make to society. They contend that rather than focusing on remigration, the government should prioritise integration and support for communities. This perspective highlights the complexity of the immigration debate, where differing viewpoints often clash. As the UK continues to grapple with immigration challenges, the demands voiced at the Nuneaton protest will contribute to ongoing discussions about how best to address these issues. policymakers face the task of balancing public sentiment with the realities of a globalized world, where the movement of people across borders is a common occurrence. In navigating this debate, it is essential for all stakeholders, government officials, community leaders, and citizens to engage in constructive dialogue. Understanding the concerns of those who feel disenfranchised by current policies is crucial for building a cohesive society. At the same time, fostering an atmosphere of inclusion and respect for diversity is equally important in ensuring that all individuals feel valued and supported. The turnout in Nuneaton signals that the conversation surrounding immigration is far from over. As British patriots continue to advocate for remigration, it is likely that their voices will influence local and national policy discussions. The challenge will be to find common ground that respects the concerns of citizens while also recognising the contributions of immigrants to the fabric of British society. In the coming months, it will be vital for government leaders to address the underlying issues that have fueled the desire for remigration. A comprehensive approach that includes robust discussions about the benefits and challenges of immigration, as well as practical strategies for integration and support, may help to bridge the divide between differing viewpoints. The remigration protest in Nuneaton brought together thousands of British patriots who are passionate about their vision for the future of the UK. While the event underscored the complexities of the immigration debate, it also highlighted the importance of dialogue and understanding among all members of society. As the UK continues to navigate these challenges, the need for respectful conversations and constructive solutions has never been more pressing. The outcome of these discussions will shape the future of immigration policy and the nation's identity for years to come.
2 minutes, everyone, 2 minutes.
2 minutes we had 2 minutes. 2 minutes until set off. There was a nice little segue to do some super chats there. Appreciate you all. Get closer, they're going to be moving in 2 minutes. I'll be in weird then, won't I? Mark with a £5 super chat. England